Hey everybody, thanks for joining us for the next Team Dauntless training. So I wanted to share with you guys step by step how to log into Beachbody On Demand, but then also how to navigate it, a little bit on how to share with other people the benefits of On Demand. I've done a really great job in helping people access this and to choose this over maybe getting a traditional way of getting the packaged DVDs. Now, it is definitely something that's a little bit newer. For those that are a little bit more technologically savvy, it's really easy. But I always try to let people know that it's, the equivalent of like Netflix for movies. That's what Beachbody On Demand is for workout programs. So they're going to get, and it's always changing. We're constantly adding more workout programs to the On Demand. And so we started off with 20 complete workout programs. And when I say complete, I'm going to show you it also doesn't just include the workouts, the videos. It's going to include the nutrition guide, the calendar, getting started right. All of the elements that you would get normally shipped to you, you're still going to get all of that. It's just everything will be digital. So here we go. I'm going to share my screen and show you step by step how you would actually access it on the internet, and then as well as all of the ways to navigate once you're in there. So here we are, team.beachbody.com, and it's my page. So /, Sassy Kristen, and I signed in already. All right. So even if you don't sign in, you're going to see that Beachbody On Demand, and I clicked it, and it will redirect us over there. Right. So Beachbody On Demand is here. Start now. So you can either register if you haven't set up a club membership, or you can sign in. And if you scroll down, it will give you a little blurb, a little explanation of what Beachbody On Demand. Unlimited access to hundreds of workouts in our digital library. It's a one-stop shop for workouts. So they give you a list. There's all the P90Xs, Insanity, Turbo Fire, Shake Extreme, Result Lift, 10-minute trainer, hip-hop abs, rockin' abs. Then there's sneak peek, so we give you one workout of PIO, 21-day fix, 21-day fix extreme, body beast, hammer and chisel. And we had some sneaks, country heat. Once country heat is released, we will have one workout that you can do the sneak peek. We just rolled out Focus 225 and Hammer and Chisel that are on there digitally. And we're always adding more. We have exclusives of our celebrity trainers. They have their own tab that I'll show you as well of workouts that you will only get on here. So the benefit is that you can work out anytime, anywhere. You can download the app on your phone, your tablet, you can do it on a laptop, computer, wherever. You're traveling, on vacation, you just don't want to deal with the hassle of handling DVDs. Then that's like a bonus for you. And again, like here, it's not just the workouts, you get the total package. So you get the step-by-step program guides, the workout calendar, nutrition plans, some of the tracking sheets are all there. So you've got all of these trainers have their workout programs here. You have Becky Caleb, Shalene Johnson, Tony Horton, Calabrese, Shaun T, Debbie Siebers, and Leandro Canala. And here's the results. And of course the Beachbody difference is that. So sign in. So all of my workouts are under my Yay! No, wasn't printed. Let's see. Usually it takes longer to do. Okay, here we go. So here we are. This is what it looks like when you are logged in to Beachbody on demand. So you have the top, it'll always be changing up to date. You get to see how many members are currently working out using this program. And the peak active users, the peak time, this is how many. So quite a few people are actually starting to really use Beachbody on demand. It tracks when was the last time that workout I did, how many workouts this week, and total workouts I've done using Beachbody on demand. Now, we have something called Challenge du Jour, and so each day of the week, we give you a different workout that we've chosen, right? So if you are not someone who wants to do one workout program in its entirety from day 1 to day 30 or day 1 to day 60, you can do something like this where we'll show you, okay, so here's the week. Monday through Sunday, here's what we're going to do. And we're going to make sure we hit a different body parts. We're not overworking any muscle groups. So you can see Monday, they did power chisel. On Tuesday, they did Dynamix from P90X3, cardio apps and Brazil butt lift, half and half harder, Jericho's exclusives, max out sweat from Sandy Max 30, cardio core express slim and 6. So you get to see how we're using all of the different workout programs on here, and you can do that. So that's called Challenge du Jour, challenge of the day. Main page. So that was our Challenge du Jour. Any programs that you've purchased, whether it's digitally on here or you have previously gotten a DVD package, they will show up here. I have some that haven't showed up, but I would just need to call. If they don't show up, you can just call and be like, hey, they have a track, they have a record, and they'll just literally click and give you access to it. So I have 22-minute hardcore, Body Beast, and Sandy Max 30. And here's the member library, and these are all the ones that you get automatically with your club membership. Now you get T25, you get Hammer and Chisel, you get exclusives from our top trainers. So these are workouts that you're not going to ever get on a DVD. We have one active and returning for pre and postnatal, which is really awesome. I'm super excited that we have that. Insanity, that's my very first one, and my soulmate workout, Brazil butt lift. So we have different series of this. This is the original, then we do Master Series, it's a little bit bigger, and then Carnival, so it adds a little bit more flair and dancing if you're familiar with Brazilian like Carnival. Turbo Fire, super awesome, way it pumps you up. It's like a combo of aerobics and like kickboxing and martial arts. There's a lot of punching and jabbing and jumping, roundhouse kicks and stuff like that. So that was something, if you're into those kind of things, do it, you're going to sweat. And what's really nice is that she has all different times too. She has like 15 to 20, 30, 45 minutes. So depending on your time that you have to work out, Turbo Fire is a really great one as well. P90X3 is 30 minutes. And I do like P90X3. It has a modifier, and you just see really great results with P90X3. X2 and the original P90X, they are 90 minutes. And they are definitely intense, but it's definitely doable for anyone because Tony's always had a modifier in all of his programs. So I think it's really fun to strength it out. We have Shalene Extreme, this uses weights and exercise ball, abs, fun team, 10-minute trainer, this is go back to old school Tony, P90X one-on-ones, this is more like a one-on-one training session with Tony and and Sandy the Asylum, and this has one too. I'm looking at the Asylum with that one, and it's really fun. It's so much fun. It's very much sports oriented. So Shang-Chi has a dance background before you actually dance on track and field. It's definitely very much sports related, and you'll get to get that feeling of really training like that. That's Limit 6, Debbie Seaver's going got this one. It's a lot of fun. It's great, low impact, and you definitely feel some changes. Rock and body, you're going to be using a lot of like abs, like core work, rev abs. I've never actually done this one before until like last month. This one's really good. I mean, it's just intense focus on your abs, and it uses it's like the Brazilian dance martial arts. I'll remember it later. But so that's what he does. And it's a lot of fun. It's super cool. Tai Chi is great if you're stressed, if you are coming from surgery and you can't really do a lot of, intense movements or up and down kind of things. This is going to be great for you. Turbo Jam. So here we're getting our classics, like our absolute original ones. Turbo Jam. I totally remember seeing the infomercial on these. This one's a ton of fun too. It's like Turbo Jam came first, and then Turbo Kick just like turn the dial up like 100%. Yoga Booty Ballet is another one. Total Body Solution. We got Power Half Hour, so that's another one of Tony's. And there's Debbie Sievers there. We have Kathy Smith, Project U, Type 2. We have Great Body Guarantee. I'm just keep going, right? Power 90. I don't know how to say this, but there's Tony doing yoga. And that is the end of the member library, right? So you've got a ton of workout programs to do. I mean, you could do one. I mean, you would be able to have years of stuff to do. You couldn't even do this in a year. Then we have premium content. So these are our sneak peeks, right? So 21-day fix, fix extreme size, P90, keeps going. Hio. Country Heat will be able to, you'll be able to get that once this goes live. Country Heat releases next week. Or if you just want to know, hey, I just want to see the workouts that, are muscle building or less than 30 minutes. So let's click less than 30 minutes. So you click that, and you're going to get a list. These ones are less than 30 minutes. This one's 22 minutes, 25, and 30, 30, 30, 30, 10, right? 30. So that's sort of nice. If you just know, okay, I only have this amount of time. What can I do? So I'm going to pick one. Hi. So I'm going to pick a workout program, and let's see, I'm going to choose 22-minute hardcore, right? So let's get started. And it tells you it's 8 weeks, 22 minutes a day, beginner, intermediate level. So here we go. It's going to show you beginner, intermediate. Here's the list of our, can I say hi? These are a list of all of the workouts. Hey, what right? You doing? And then if you got the deluxe package, you also get access to the deluxe. Oh, I'm doing a video. It tells you how many minutes. It tells you if you have a modifier. And say I'm going to do cardio 3, right? I can click on here and see, do I need any equipment? And it does. It says recommended equipment is a Beachbody jump mat, but required is none. But what about resistance? Required equipment, pull-up bar, and dumbbells. Okay. So that's always nice too if you're not sure about a program and what you need. Now, if you need the modifier, you're going to click on here and you can play the video. And what will happen is you will have a split screen. And I'm going to show you what it looks like. I do enjoy this. All of our new ones have it. This is exactly what you would see if you had the DVD. It's nice. It tells us exactly what we need. Optional. Hey, that's doing. We are showing everyone how to use Beachbody. It's a banana bus. Here, go ahead. Okay, come on. So here we are. Let's get started. Let's get past the workout. So here we go. The split screen, right? She is modifying this entire, and you get to see what the rest of the group is. So anytime if you feel like, you know what, I think I'm okay, I'm strong enough, I can move away from the modifier. You can see what the rest of the group is doing. But then also vice versa, at any moment, if you're feeling you're struggling, your form is being sacrificed, take a look at the modifier and you could try it out that way. So that's the modifier track. They're pressing play with the video. And if you scroll all the way down, you get to see these program materials. And these are all the same materials that you would get in a printed format if you had it delivered to you with the DVDs. So if you have Q&A, I can't talk. The quick start, nutrition guide, workout calendar, any of those tally sheets. So then we have them also in French, because we are also in Canada with a Hell Week challenge and FAQs. So say I want to see the quick start. And you can print any of these as well, or you could just read them, you don't have to. So here's a quick little letter from Tony, letting you know how you can stream it on Beachbody Audio, which is what we're doing. And then here is the other side. So your ration plan is what he calls instead of a nutrition guide. And you figure out the formula to figure out what plan you're on and the number of calories that you are allotted. Then you can take your before and after photos and your measurements. And then your PT fit test, right? And here's what you would do. In 1 minute, how many push-ups can you do? Squat thrusts, pull-ups, or deadlift, jumping jacks, and forearm plank pulls. So you can check yourself. Day 0, week 4, and week 8. And just it talks a little about your basic training action. So that's what that page looks like. Okay. So say I want to look at the workout calendar, right? I need to know what workout am I doing, what day, when do I get a day off. So here is the calendar. And I have the exact same calendar, hanging up. So day 1, cardio 1 and core 1. So yes, on these two down this one, you're not going to be working out just 22 minutes. You're going to be working out 22 minutes each. So you could do them back to back. You could separate them if you don't have time. Do one in the morning, one at night, whatever you need to do. Really, as long as you're getting those workouts out. There's no perfect way when you have those 2 days, right? You also have an option for or. So if you got the deluxe, I cannot talk today, the deluxe DVDs, then you have the option to swap out core 1 for special ops core. And your day off is Sunday, so you can meal prep, okay? Now, some people, as far as their work, they can't do Sunday, they work on Sunday. Keep in mind, these calendars are just suggestions. As long as you're taking 1 day off, it doesn't matter. Keep the same order. Maybe say I'm going to start on a Thursday, right? So then my day off would be Wednesday. It's really up to you. However it works best for you. You choose when you need to have your day off. You choose when you need to start, and you just start with the same workout. It just might be a different day of the week, and that's okay. So you've got your 8-week plan, and then week 9 is your Hell Week challenge. And Hell Week, if you're familiar with military, it's literally that the name is for a reason. So 3 workouts 1 day to the next, 3, 2, 3, 2, 3. So it's all cardio and core on the 3 days and resistance on the 2 workouts. Excited that. Then you're going to check out the nutrition guide, right? Because that's like really the most important thing after figuring out when you're going to get your workout in. So here's the booklet, and I have the same booklet to show you. Right, so here's my booklet, right? Rations for results. Exactly the same, but you're going to get it digitally here. So as you scroll through, you'll see the contents, right? So you're going to figure out, same day, your entrance questionnaire, or figure out the formula of how many calories you're going to eat, what plan you're going to be set in. Based on that, you're going to know exactly how many of each food group you're going to be eating. And so Tony's given us a sample. Depending on what plan you're in, here's the breakdown of all your different meals and what container you can have. This helps a lot for newbies who need that little extra guidance on how to organize their meals. Maybe that's been a big problem, is portion controlling and really figuring out how to eat enough or eat the same, the right number of food groups in a day. So for me, I always fell into like that plan 1 or plan 2. It just sort of depends. And so it tells exactly how many for breakfast, in your Shakeology, snack throughout the day, lunch, and dinner. What I love about here is our food list. So if you don't really know how to switch it up, here's your greens. Here is a list. All of the greens, veggies that we recommend. Now, they are in order. The top is the best choices. They're good and okay. All right. So you want to, so it's all right if you're eating mushrooms and lettuce and celery and cucumbers, but you want to try to alternate it and have maybe a few of the top one, using spinach with your lettuce and cucumbers, if that makes sense. And then same thing with our fruits. It's always going to be in that listing order of best, good, okay. And with our proteins, same thing. Best, good, and okay. And our carbs, which I'm sure a lot of people, and especially me, were surprised. Best, good, and okay. Healthy fats, seeds, nuts, and dressings. So keep in mind too, like your seeds, you get like 2 tablespoons of raw pumpkin seeds, right? Or like 12 almonds. And your teaspoons, oils, nuts, and butters, and your free ration, which is so yay. So your spices, mustard, green onions, chilies, hot sauces, flavor extracts, those kind of things, garlic and ginger. You can have as much of that as you want. And then we talk about how to hydrate yourself. You really want to make sure you're getting half of your weight in ounces is what you want to be drinking. Changing your ration plan so you can sort of decide. If you feel like you're not getting enough food, you can just add a green and a protein and then figure it out if you're starting to feel weak. But definitely the solution is to increase calories by bumping to the next ration. That's just how it usually works. We're not really trying to get to eat less. You probably need to eat more. That's going to be a big difference. But here we go as far as tips on how to prepare your food and recipes. So we also got little ideas on how to make food, make meals, herbs and spices, how to add flavor to your proteins, your carbs, and everything. And it keeps going and going. Here's the spices. Here's some blends that Tony has done. Supplementation for Shakeology and 22 meal ideas, right? So they've all been built from plan 1. So if you fall on a higher calorie, you can just increase the amount of food suggested. So we've got breakfast options, and it tells us exactly how much to have, which I love. And then Shakeology snack options, and here's some recipes. Keep going, lots of pictures, lunch options. Going too fast before it was loading. So after lunch options, there's dinner options, and then it separates into dressings and sauces, and actually gives you. But it actually give you the recipe for these dressings. So it's going to look like this, more detailed. And he gives you about 10, and then a little sample tally sheets in order to keep track of all of your containers that you have. So that's just a sample. I'm going to show you that there is a actual tally sheet that you can print off. So here's your tally sheet that you can print. You can laminate it if you wanted to, so every day you can just wipe it off. We've got apps. We have bracelet, colored bracelet. So you just wear however many of each color you're supposed to have, and as you're eating them, you switch it over to the other wrist so that you know this is how many you're supposed to eat, and this is how many you've had already. So those are the options. And so that's your program materials. And then, of course, you have it all in French as well. So hopefully this helped you. You can also change the video language to Spanish, which I forgot to mention, which is something really awesome that we have finally. I know we can't do it in French yet, but we're working on that. Other than that, it's pretty much everything you need to know as far as how to navigate it and all of the materials that are provided along with. Now, if you ever want to learn a little more about master trainers, you can always click on this tab. Sorry, it's taking a little bit. There we go. So we have master trainer workouts, right? So this is live workouts where the master trainers in the studio are leading live workouts that you could be taking at your local gym. And what's really cool is that I was in one of these rounds right here. Round 13 Express Insanity Live. So if you ever want to see it, you could press play and you could do it and you could die with me. It's a 30-minute workout of insanity. I don't know why it's not playing. So that's where if you want to try PIO, P90X, Turbo Kick, then you've got access here. If you want to try a size workout, that's our dance workout. You've got those options here. So those are how you can navigate and take advantage of the already provided programs. Some premium content if you want to add to the member library that's already there, or if you also want to categorize it by type, by trainer, challenge of the day to sample a little bit of different workouts we have on here, or if you want to try a live format as well. So that is Beachbody On Demand in a quick nutshell. I could go over it more and more in depth, but I don't want to talk your ear off. Another way that you can also help others to be interested in this is if maybe they already have a gym membership and they're not using it. So then you try to get them to shift. Instead of spending their money on a gym that they never use, maybe because of time, because of scheduling constraints or whatnot, why not spend their money more wisely on Beachbody On Demand? They only get charged every 3 months, and I think it's about $36 every 3 months, right? So about $12 a month, you're getting access to all of these master trainers, live workouts, excuse me, exclusive workouts that they would not get anywhere else. And they can do it anywhere, anytime, in the convenience of their own privacy. And that's like the beauty of it. So if they're traveling, if they're on vacation in a hotel, it's all good. It's also great for people who maybe are commitment phobic and don't really want to start from day 1 to day 60. Here they can do a different one every day of the week. Also, another great thing too is think about for those who travel. So if you already know someone travels a lot, push them towards this. If there's no excuse, they have access to it. They don't need a DVD player. They don't need a laptop. They can do it off of their phone or iPad if they don't have a computer. And that's about it in a nutshell on how to promote it, how to share with it a little bit. Really push the fact that it is the Netflix of workout programs and that it includes all of the necessary materials as well. So you're not just getting the workout videos. You're also going to get set up right with all of the materials necessary. So that's in a nutshell, Beachbody On Demand. If you need to know any more, please hit me up and I will love to share and try to do another video more in depth or any of the other topics that you may need. I'm going to stop this share.